Hey, what's up? My name is Peyton Roth, and I did my critical assignment on David Dobrik. Clearly. I believe that David Dobrik had a very big impact on media and journalism in his specific field. He is a YouTube star, and he's most well known for his vlogs, all of which are 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. The content in his vlogs can range anywhere from somewhat serious to absolutely out of this world crazy things. Because he has so much money, he can do some crazy stuff that you would never even imagine. But we'll get into that a little bit later. I'm going to start off with some background though. David Dobrik is actually not an American citizen. He was born in Slovakia, and his parents moved him here at the age of 6, and they moved to Vernon Hills, Illinois. While in Vernon Hills, he attended Vernon Hills High School and played tennis competitively. He was actually really great at tennis. Won championships, stuff like that. He also made some friends while in Vernon Hills, such as Ilya and Natalie. She's known as like Natalie Noel on social media, and they actually became a huge part of his videos and the content he creates now. They're still involved in all of the stuff that he makes. They actually live with him in Los Angeles. So David's online career started on a platform called Vine. And while this app isn't exactly around anymore, Vine was just 6-second videos and comedy skits, stuff like that. And that's really where David started his career. It's where he picked up his initial popularity. And at the end of his high school career, decided that he wanted to move to Los Angeles to pursue his career in Vine. So when he got to Los Angeles, he began to be introduced to other popular creators on the app and started creating content with them, such as Liza Koshy and Jason Nash. He actually ended up dating Liza Koshy from 2015 to 2018, and Jason Nash and him still create content together to this day. He posted his first vlog in, I want to say 2015. Yeah, that's when he started his YouTube channel. So in 2015, he posted his first vlog. It was just over 5 minutes. He began to gain popularity, and people were attracted to the higher energy content that he creates in his videos. All of his videos are very fast paced and very much hold your attention. As of today, David Dobrik has posted 639 vlogs. So that's impressive. After about a year gaining popularity on his main channel, he created a second channel called David Dobrik 2, TOO. And that's where he posts bloopers and extra content that didn't make the original vlogs that he still felt was worthwhile. And then about a year after that, he branched out into a different form of media and started creating a podcast with Jason Nash, who is one of the Vine stars I previously mentioned. The podcast is called Views, and they just have conversations with each other about current events, things happening in their lives. It's really just an opportunity for fans to sit in on a conversation between the two of them, and it really allows an audience to get to know both content creators on a deeper level. David Dobrik also has gone on to collect plenty of awards: Teen Choice Awards, Kids Choice Awards, People's Choice Awards, Streamy Awards, for his content, and I don't see that slowing down anytime soon. He has, however, allowed his career to kind of take a backseat during COVID. He's stopped posting vlogs during this time. He's posted one vlog in the middle of it, and I'll actually talk about that one in a second, but as of right now, he's just kind of taking a backseat to the vlogging in light of current events. So I believe that David Dobrik has made plenty of contributions to society and his circle of influence. He does a lot of different giveaways. Most people know him for his Teslas. He's given away about 8 Teslas this year, and for different things. He partners with different organizations and companies, and so that's one big thing that he's known for. A lot of people don't know him for anything but the Teslas. But I also wanted to highlight, he did a video during COVID about 7 months ago, and he loaded up a van with his friends and was able to take into neighborhoods, and he had a pre-decided list of who to bring things to, but handed out MacBooks, iPads, Xboxes, PS4s, threw frisbees with cash taped underneath, gave away 3 cars, and $10,000 checks to a bunch of different families in need. due to COVID. So people losing their jobs, stuff like that. And it's just such an encouragement to watch. I believe one of the biggest impacts that David Dobrik has had on society today through his work is he's created an environment of positivity and encouragement for people to come and just watch. I think that's one thing that's a lot harder in the media today, is you see a lot more negativity and darkness in the media than you do positivity and encouragement and light. And that's one thing that David Dobrik does really well, in my opinion, is creates an environment for humor, for laughs, for smile, for lighthearted content, for people to enjoy and to take their mind off of things. I think it's really cool that he's created this sort of escape from reality in his content. I also believe that he's created a lot of different impacts in specifically his journalism. David Dobrik's style of vlogging is one that I think is very unique to him. You can watch 30 seconds of a vlog and say, that's a David Dobrik vlog, whereas you watch other creators and you have to think about it for a second and figure out what's really happening. But it's the fast pace, the content he creates is very unique to him, and following his specific group of friends, which I think is really, really incredible. Really quickly, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite vlogs that he's ever done. It was in 2019, and he took a teenage boy and got him all dressed up to ask a girl out on a date, and then at the end of it, like, he rented him a car, the whole thing, and at the end of it, he handed him the keys to the car and said, we have the car for a couple hours, you can go back, but don't bother bringing it back because it's actually your car. And it was just really, really an incredible video to watch. He's just allowed for this young boy to build his confidence, as well as give him this amazing gift at the end of it. And that just, I think, really encompasses the style and the videos that David creates. I love watching his videos because I feel like he's created this environment that nobody else has for his audience. And so I think that that's one good example of the kind of content that you can expect to find from David Dobrik. So that's what I think about his influence. I talked kind of fast, and I definitely went over the time a little bit, but I think I covered it all. So thank you for listening.